Sakalayan Gunarnavasya Vande Guru Sri Charanaravindan.
From different parts of the universe there arrived great sages like Atri, Sayavan, Shadvan, Arishtanami, Prigu, Vasisht, Parashar, Vishvamit, Angira, Parshuram, Utathi, Indrapramad, Idmvahu, Medhatithi, Devala Ashtashina, Bharadvaj, Gautam, Pipalad, Maitreya, Orva, Kavasha, Kumbayoni, Dvaipayan, and the great personality Narad. Sayavan, a great sage and one of the sons of Bhrigu Muni. He was born prematurely when his pregnant mother was kidnapped. Sayavan is one of the 6 sons of his father. Bhrigu, when Brahmaji was performing a great sacrifice on behalf of Varun, Maharshi Bhrig was born from the sacrificial fire. He was a great sage, and his very dear wife was Pulama. He could travel in space like Durvasa, Narad, and others, and he used to visit all the planets of the universe. Before the battle of Kurukshetra, he tried to stop the battle. Sometimes he instructed Bharadvaj Muni about astronomical evolution, and he is the author of the great Phrigu Samhita, the great astrological calculation. He explained how air, fire, water, and earth are generated from ether. He explained how the air in the stomach works and regulates the intestines. As a great philosopher, he logically established the eternity of the living entity, Mahabharat. He was also a great anthropologist, and the theory of evolution was long ago explained by him. He was a scientific propounder of the 4 divisions and orders of human society known as the Varnashram institution. He converted the Kshatriya king Vitahavya into a Brahmin. Vasisht, see Srimad Bhagwatam 1.9.6. Parashar, he is the grandson of Vasisht Muni and father of Vyasdev. He is the son of Maharshi Shakti, and his mother's name was Adrishyati. He was in the womb of his mother when she was only 12 years old, and from within the womb of his mother he learned the Vedas. His father was killed by a demon, Kalmashapada, and to avenge this he wanted to annihilate the whole world. He was restrained, however, by his grandfather Vasisht. He then performed a Rakshas killing yagya, but Maharshi Pulastya restrained him. He begot Vyasdev, being attracted by Satyavati, who was to become the wife of Maharaj Shantanu. By the blessings of Parashar, Satyavati became fragrant for miles. He was present also during the time of Bhishma's death. He was spiritual master of Maharaj Janak and a great devotee of Lord Shiva. He is the author of many Vedic scriptures and sociological directions. Gadi Sutta, or Vishvamit, a great sage of austerity and mystic power. He is famous as Gadi Sutta because his father was Gadi, a powerful king of the province of Kanyakubja, part of Uttar Pradesh. Although he was a Kshatriya by birth, he became a Brahman in the very same body by the power of his spiritual achievements. He picked a quarrel with Vasisht Muni when he was a Kshatriya king and performed a great sacrifice in cooperation with Maganga Muni and thus was able to vanish the sons of Vasisht. He became a great yogi, and yet he failed to check his senses, and thus was obliged to become the father of Shakuntala, the beauty queen of world history. Once, when he was a Kshatriya king, he visited the hermitage of Vasisht Muni, and he was given a royal reception. Vishvamitra wanted from Vasisht a cow named Nandini, and the Muni refused to deliver it. Vishvamitra stole the cow, and thus there was a quarrel between the sage and the king. Vishvamitra was defeated by the spiritual strength of Vasisht, and thus the king decided to become a Brahman. Before becoming a Brahman, he underwent severe austerity on the bank of the Kaushika. He was also one who tried to stop the Kurukshetra war. Angira, he is one of the 6 mental sons of Brahma and the father of Brihaspati, the great learned priest of the demigods in the heavenly planets. He was born of the semen of Brahmaji given to a cinder of fire. Utathya and Samvat are his sons. It is said that he is still performing austerity and chanting the holy name of the Lord at a place known as Aloknanda on the banks of the Gangas. Parshuram, see Srimad Bhagwatam 1.96. Utathya, one of the 3 sons of Maharshi Angira. He was the spiritual master of Maharaj Mandata. He married Bhadra, the daughter of Som, moon. Varun kidnapped his wife Bhadra, and to retaliate the offense of the god of water, he drank all the water of the world. Medhatithi, an old sage of yore, an assembly member of the heavenly king Indradev. His son was Kanva Muni, who brought up Shakuntal in the forest. He was promoted to the heavenly planet by strictly following the principles of retired life, Vamprast. Devala, a great authority like Narad Muni and Vyasdev. His good name is on the list of authorities mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita when Arjuna acknowledged Lord Krishna as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He met Maharaj Yudhishthir after the Battle of Kurukshetra, and he was the elder brother of Dharmya, the priest of the Pandav family. Like the Kshatriya, he also allowed his daughter to select her own husband in a Svayava meeting, and at that ceremony all the bachelor sons of the rishis were invited. According to some, he is not Asita Devala. Bharadvaj, see Srimad Bhagwatam 1.9.6. Gautam, one of the 7 great sages of the universe. Sharadvan Gautam was one of his sons. Persons in the Gautam Gota dynasty today are either his family descendants or in his disciplic succession. The Brahmans who profess Gautam Gota are generally family descendants, and the Kshatriya and Vaishyas who profess Gautam Gota are all in the line of his disciplic succession. He was the husband of the famous Ahalya, who turned into stone when Indradev, the king of the heaven, molested her. Ahalya was delivered by Lord Ramchandra. Gautama was the grandfather of Kripacharya, one of the heroes of the Battle of Kurukshetra. Maitreya, a great rishi of yore. He was spiritual master of Vidyur and a great religious authority. He advised Dhritarashtra to keep good relations with the Pandavas. Duryodhana disagreed and thus was cursed by him. He met Vyasdev and had religious discourses with him.